Welcome back to the Yogilife channel. My name is Pops, coming at you from my yogi cave here beachside with another 3-minute drop of wisdom on today, Wednesday, March 19th. This week our friend Little Yogi chose the topic of inner peace. I mean, who can't use a little more inner peace these days? So we start with the definition. Inner peace is defined as the mental and emotional state of calmness or a sense of contentment, a deep sense of well-being that comes from within versus external circumstances. And when I talk about wisdom, I always talk about knowledge, because knowledge allows you to make better decisions, which is wisdom. So I'm going to share some knowledge that I gained by attending a seminar by Eckhart Tolle called Transcending the Ego. And in that seminar, he told a story about a woman that lived a long time ago in Japan, and effectively she was a saint. She was an enlightened human being that folks used to go visit and ask for her help. So one day a man came along and he said, "Listen, you need to help me. My life's a mess. I'm always stressed. I'm never satisfied. I'm a selfish jerk to people, always angry. What can you do to help me find some inner peace?" And the woman looked at him and said, "I have something for you. Every morning and every evening, or whenever something goes wrong, I need you to say these words. Thank you for everything. I have no complaints whatsoever." And the man said, "This is great. I'm going to do that. Thank you so much." And he went off. About a year later, he comes back and he visits with her again. And he says, "Listen, I've been saying the word just like you told me, in the morning, at night, when things go wrong, and my life is still a mess. I'm still stressed out. Like, why isn't it working? What can you do to help me?" And the woman, she looks at him and she goes, "Thank you for everything. I have no complaints whatsoever." And immediately a sense of joy came over the man, because he realized that he had been saying the words, but he had not been living them. He realized that he needed to disconnect from his thinking mind and transcend to a state of acceptance with the universe. If he did that, he could actually have some inner peace. See, if you examine your own mind, you'll realize that a lot of your activity is complaints and negative things that you're thinking, whether it's about yourself, about your situation, about the person you're with, about people on TV. And realize that you're, by doing that, you're opposing something and you're creating an enemy. That is just a bad sense of energy. What you want to do is you want to disconnect from that, accept everything the way it is, and by doing that, you'll transcend to a different level of consciousness where you can find inner peace. So remember, if you get in a jam, say these words. Thank you for everything. I have no complaints whatsoever. If you do that, you'll live a more peaceful life, a happy life, and a yogi life. So remember to be kind to yourself, kind to others, and if you like this message, hit that like and subscribe button. I'll be back again next Wednesday with another drop of wisdom. Until then, namaste.